For a while now, I've been thinking about whether it's possible to use third-party warp and blend software to virtually calibrate Projector Simulator Pro's virtual projectors. Today I'm going to show you that it is indeed entirely possible with Projector Simulator Pro, Vioso AnyBlend, and some other tools I found online. The complete list of tools is in the video description. So to begin, in Unity, I have 3 Projector Simulator Pro projectors, and each projector is projecting a quadrant of my main monitor, which is 2560 by 1440, making each projector effectively 1280 by 720. To achieve this, I'm using a tool called ScreenShare, which streams your main display to other applications over the Spout protocol. In Unity, I have imported the KlakSpout tool to receive the Spout stream. I have a custom script to take that video stream and split it into 4 quadrants and assign each quadrant to its respective projector. Deep breath. Each virtual projector is now projecting its quadrant onto the virtual screen. I'm using Vioso's display split functionality to split my main monitor into 4 displays. So this means we can project Vioso's outputs through our virtual projectors. I then have a calibration camera in Unity that's using 2 tools. One called Dome Tools from @Bristol, which allows you to render content with a fisheye camera, originally intended for domes, but it works for us to simulate a fisheye calibration camera. And another tool called UnityCapture, which allows you to expose a Unity camera to appear as a webcam to other applications, which Vioso is using as its calibration camera, and the circle is complete. So first things first, let's go through a Vioso calibration with our virtual screen. Now, as we are projecting onto the floor somewhat, I told Vioso that I want to set up some calibration masks. If you've done this before, then I hope watching this you can agree that the process I'm using here is exactly the same as if you had a physical projection system. We then let Vioso do its calibration as per normal. For some reason it thinks my center projector is much duller than the others and tries to balance the brightness. I don't know why this is, as all my projectors are the same luminance, but it's easily corrected later. Now the calibration is finished, we can preview the calibration. We can then view the MRD test pattern. This is the stage where you align Vioso's virtual representation of your camera in screen with your physical camera in screen. But as our camera and screen are both virtual, then all of my initial parameters were perfect and no modification is needed. You can see that Vioso can still adjust the warping as usual on the virtual projection system. Now we have a valid calibration and can use Vioso Player to play some dome-ready videos, such as this aerial view of Mystic Mountain from ESA. Otherwise, we can apply a custom content space conversion and play standard 2D content on a virtual screen through Vioso Player. Anyway, that's how you perform a complete multi-channel Vioso calibration without any physical projectors. But wait, there's more. Now that we have the Vioso calibration, we can export it so that we can use it back inside Unity itself. Over here, I have a virtual scene in the virtual content layer that's created by Projector Simulator Pro. I have created a separate camera for each projector, and each of them has a Vioso camera script. I've modified Vioso warpblend.ini to point to our exported VWF file and given each camera a calibration index into the VWF file. I've also adjusted the gamma as the blends were a bit bright in Unity when using the plugin. Anyway, after making these cameras render to a render texture and assigning those render textures to their respective projectors, what we get is a completely virtual representation of the Vioso Unity plugin. We can even see the dynamic warp working with Vioso's iPoint Barida DLL. So there you have it, a completely virtual Vioso calibration and plugin integration all within the Unity engine. Honestly, I'm a little surprised at how well this works, because it's a bit of a ludicrous setup and it feels like it shouldn't work, yet it does. So this is a testament to how well Projector Simulator Pro simulates projectors, and if you want to learn how to use a warp and blend system like Vioso but don't have any physical projectors, this is perhaps the best way to go about learning it. So thanks for watching, and again you can find a full list of tools used in this video in the description.